Oops. That actually might be... Oops. That actually might be close. Huh. On my screen, on my big screen, it looks right. On the feedback for the live stream, it looks a little off, but not that much. I think I'll keep it for now. So the beautiful thing about this is that you can always go back and change it. So on my character, I have the lightest skin tone. Obviously, if you have a different skin tone from pale ghost white all the way to beautiful chocolate brown, any of the different skin tones, you're going to have to play with this in order to make it work. So I used orange as the base to cover up the sleeve, and then I used a peach color to add some variation. So we're going to end up doing this again. So let's see if it works for, all the other ones. So I'm going to take this time this one to do around the neck. Let's spread it out, see if it goes all the way around. Nope. Where did it go? There we are. Okay. So this box is where you can have additional tools. And if we do these two dots with the line down the middle, it's a mirroring tool. So essentially, it will mirror it to the opposite side. So if you have something on the side, on the left side, it's gonna mirror it to the right side. If you have it in the front, it's gonna mirror it to the back. So let's mirror that. Oops, did it work? Nope. Okay. And then we're gonna go out of that. It did not mirror it. Shoot, what did I do? I did something wrong. Okay, let's try it again. Mirror. Is that right? All right, this is dumb. Go to the neck. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to do another one around the back because I obviously don't understand something and I flubbed it up. So the one at the top is the last thing that you did. When you start to do a lot of layers, it gets to where, hi, Delia, yay! Thanks for coming again. You're so sweet. Just the sweetest. Okay, so if you need to fix something, go to the one at the most top. That's the best time to try to fix it. Um, all right, that'll do for now. Um, it's this part that is the most tedious. Look at that happiness. I know, I'm so happy to see you. It just makes my day. It's the best. So thanks for being here. Um, yeah, this is the most tedious part of this. Okay, we're gonna do another. Let's try it with a square. Make it bigger. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cover all of this up, like make the top part nude. Don't freak out. It's going to be okay. We're going to have clothes on. Just pretend that she's got body shapewear on. Okay. So let's go back to the color. And we'll try the orange here again. And then go, oops. And we're going to go back to the gradient and use, let's try the peach again. We may end up doing peach. I have to, let's do white, see what that looks like. Yeah, that might be a little too, let's try white. This bothers me. Okay, let's try flipping it. Did I just turn it all the way? I did. Just turn it all the way upside down. What I'm concentrating most on right now is to try to get that V cutout piece to match the most, because a lot of the other stuff is going to get covered up with green. If you go too far off, it just like knocks it out of. Let's try another one. And this is why they give you 50 layers. Let's see, try that peach color again. Interest. Oh, okay. Huh. Let's try flipping. I'm very bad at this. Let's go down here because I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, flipping. All right, that's right. All right, now we're gonna. Oop. Not quite. I don't want it on the arm. You just messed up my arm. It's fine. Okay, I'm going out of this and I'm going to delete that last piece. And I'm just going to leave it like this for now because I spent too much time on it. I can go back and do it differently later. All right, now for the fun part. When I did my dress before, I used I made the dress green, just like the whole dress green, and let's see, in the nature pieces. Okay, this is a leaf that we are definitely going to use, but not yet. I just wanted to show you some of the things that are here. And I'm looking for trying to remember where it is. Is it in florals? No. There's a thing that looks kind of like a rag. It looks tattered. Nope. Symbols. Nope. Objects. No. Well, that's dumb. The floral. Did I already look here? I feel like I already looked in here. This is the most frustrating part. Miscellaneous. There it is. Okay, this thing right here, I don't even know what you call it, is great for doing things that you want. Oops. Turn it just a little bit. So this is make it a little bit bigger. And I love how it sits right at the waistline. Let's see. That's better. Okay, we're gonna go find a color. And I'm looking for this lime green. Now we're gonna go to the box. Yay, that's what we want. Okay. All right, so what I did wrong last time was I didn't this like walking and chewing gum or rubbing my head and patting my stomach, patting my head, rubbing my stomach. Yeah, I can't do it. All right. Actually, let's do, oh, no. Nope. Delete, add, is that as big as it is, as it gets? All right, we're gonna do this underneath. Move these up. So they're on top. Much better. Okay. Now I'm going to go in here and mirror that again. Go out. There it is. Oh, wait. I just want to leave it up there for a minute so I can make sure I get it the right one. Why is that acting so wonky? There we go. Whoops. Go back. Okay. Now I want to go and mirror this again, only this time on the other side. Hopefully it's over there. Yep. Yay. Okay, that's a stupid space. Where is that one? Fixed it. All right, then all I have left is this back. To get the skirt all the way around. Oh, hello. Yes, I'm making clothes. I'm trying. I'm attempting to make clothes. It's so frustrating. Um, I was saying earlier that I didn't buy the Tinkerbell dress when it came out because I didn't love it. And so I'm trying to make my own. I watched some tutorials. Like I started doing Touch of Magic. What? Uh Kind of when it first came out. I got real interested in it. I did like 3. I know Sloth is here. We're all here. All the important people are here. I'm so excited. Um but I started doing the Touch of Magic when it first came out. I did a few things. I didn't love it. I got really frustrated, being a seamstress in the wild um, makes this very frustrating for me. So anyway, I'm trying again because I feel like if I'm gonna be a content creator, I need to figure out how to do this. So for all of you people out there who are watching this who know what you're doing, throw me some tips because I need all the help I can get. Um, this is my vulnerable live stream, wading into waters that I don't know how to swim in. So here we go. We're doing it. Now I need to cover up this back piece again. So I'm going to go in, duplicate it. Oops. See, this is what I did wrong last time. I duplicated it. Nope. I don't want to do that. I duplicated it. Now I go back out. Oh, it did give me another one. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. So we're going to slide it around. Yay! All right. Are we all green? We are all green. The underskirt is not. Okay, it is there. Not there. I know that if you push it down far enough, the underneath him looks green as well. All right. So now I need to move all of these down underneath. All right. Terrific. The other thing about these is that if you're going to layer things, you want to start with the bottom layer first. if you go up too high, it flips it around. All right, since this is the bottom, what I'm most interested in is what it looks like. Go back, go back. Okay, not that one. This one. What I'm most interested in is what it looks like at the bottom. All right. So then I'm going to go back here, mirror it again, go out. Oh, that's funny. Oop. Okay, let's mirror this one again. Oops. Back out. Yep, there it is. I'm going to make it a little larger. Beautiful. This one, I want to make it just a little bit bigger. So it's like touching the edge of the skirt. Much better. All right, let's keep going. Again, mirror this one. Back out. And I can always tell where it went because it's ski-wampus. Anybody else ever use that word? Ski-wampus? Is that just me? I say things all the time and my grandkids are like, what are you saying? And it's because they don't have the privilege of growing up with depression grandmothers. So my grandmother was alive during the Depression, and I learned a lot of things from her. Plus, yeah, she was from Missouri. That's how they say it, where if you're native. And she would say all sorts of things that just, oh, no, 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 no. What did I do? I lost it. Okay. Do it again. No. How come I'm X? Oh, no. No. Is there a rewind? Undo. LB. Left back. Okay. Yay. Oh, I scared myself. Okay. I need to quit talking and just create. Okay. Now we're going to X. So if you're not in this little tool and you hit X, it deletes it, just so you know. That's what I did. But if you hit X, then you get the little box. And I'm going to go up, grab that one, turn it around, resize it a little bit. I want those points to just like touch the top of the hem. I feel like this really does just look like leaves, and I'm not worried too much about the waistline yet. We're gonna fix that later. All right, so let's do this one. It's X. Go back out. Go up to that one. I'm actually getting the hang of this. Look at me go. Guys, when you do something that's hard and you find yourself succeeding at it, it's okay to be proud of yourself. Like, do a little dance, throw a little party, give yourself a pat on the back, because okay, I'm kind of happy with that. If you don't, who else is going to? This is one of the things that I learned in my life, especially after having my husband cheat on me. When you get cheated on, you lose the one person who was supposed to protect you more than anyone. And then all of a sudden that person, is found to be unfaithful or whatever, and it rocks your world. This is the same for betrayal of anything, like a parent or a friend or anything like that. And one of the things that I learned the most, that was the most helpful to me, was no one's coming to save me. I have to save myself. Oops, I don't want to do that. I had to save myself. No one else was coming to protect me or save me. All right. And I know that sounds cynical, but it's not. And here's why. When you have your happiness depend on another person, and I'm not talking about, another person makes you happy, or you love them and you care for them, and they care and love for you, and that's great. But when you can't be happy unless that person is doing all the things for you that you feel like they should, that's not healthy. You should be able to do the things for you that make you happy. You're in charge of your own happiness, and you should be your own best friend. That's one of the things that I've learned. You need to be your own best friend. Okay, we're going to go to this one. This is a lot of switching and adjusting, changing. I'm going to go down to this one and bring it up a little bit. Okay, let's do, I actually think I might want to, yeah, switch this around. It's a little bit harder with this dress because of all of the layers in the fabric. It doesn't lay flat and it's not straight, so you kind of have to move it around to make sure that you see it for what it is. Okay. Now one of the things that I want to do is just kind of wrap it around and look. Okay, let's go back into edit. And then before we get too far into this, okay. This is tricky because what I'm trying to do is to make this just lay underneath the bust line. And have it spread around as far as I can. Okay, we're going to go in and pick that green. And then I want to oh, come on. X. There we go. Ah, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep it straight. Mm. Okay, now I'm going to mirror that. Hopefully that one will end up on the other side. That's what it's supposed to do. Yay, worked. Okay, this is not, where is this one? Okay. No, we don't want it on the arm. Get off, get off. Oh my heck. Okay. There we go. All right, I see what's going on here. Okay. What I was trying to do was to get that to the zipper without going over. So we're going to grab this one. Oops. Oh, I did it again. Okay, we're gonna grab this one. No. And mirror that. Go back out. Go up to the, yeah, and move it around. Okay. Ah, it's going. All right, I'm not going to worry about, see how that's all messed up in the back? We're going to come back with the skin tone one and put it over that. So that won't show. This is the interesting part of this, is because you have to be aware of the layers and, you know, laying them down, what's on top, and then the next thing on top. This is like a lot like real sewing, but also not. So, and maybe that's my problem, is I'm trying to relate that to the, where did I, let's just go do this rather than have to go find another one. All right. Now we're going to take, no, we're not doing that. We're going to take this and move it up. Twist it around, maybe. We'll make it smaller too. All right. Now we're going to get that one, hopefully. Grab it. Duplicate it. Nice. Okay, now see how they're both now you can actually, oh, I thought while you're in here you could move them. Oops, no, no, no. Go back. There we go. I thought I could move them together, but it looks like that's not possible. All right. So I'm going to take this one and duplicate it. And move it around. And then take that one again, duplicate it. Ah. And move it around. Lovely. Okay. Now I want to find, yeah. So we're going to do this one, duplicate it. Oh, I kind of, I'll leave that. Okay. Duplicate this again. Now see, it's going to look a little different on this side because of the dress. The dress shape. But that's okay. Let's see, I think I want this one to come down a little bit. Maybe even shrink it just a squish. There we go. All right. It's coming together. And that's kind of what I want it to look like. But I'm still not happy with the skirt. So let's go back in to edit mode. All right, we're going to duplicate that again. Ah! Let's undo this. If all else fails, undo. Okay. We're gonna go back up here. Now we'll grab that one. And then what I want to start doing here is adding more layers. Ooh, okay. I had it the way I wanted it. Why did I mess it up? It's fine. Again, what I'm wanting to do is to make it look right at the hem. And then we'll go ahead and fix the mess up top. If that makes any sense to anyone but me. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna grab this one. Oops. And duplicate that again. Go out. No, I didn't want to go out all the way. Get back. Back. All right, so I didn't duplicate it. It's fine. All right, I think if I duplicate this one more time, we're getting dangerously close to the 50 because you get 50, see that layers? You get 50 layers and that's all you get. So I may end up taking out some of the under layers that I put down first. We'll see. All right, let's duplicate this. And then go out, find it. Oh, much better. Okay. I can live with that. All right, let's do this again. This is just a lot of, oop. Left, back, okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do is make these shorter. I'm going to center that one and let's duplicate that again. All right, that's the basic pattern that I want it to look all around the skirt. Some of these ones in the back are too high up. I want them to come down closer to the thing. Guys, I can't tell you how I'm just not good at this, but I'm determined to practice, and I'm going to keep practicing until I get better at it. That's all any of us can do, right? Is to just keep trying until you get better at it. Right. So I'm going to keep working on this, but I want to, before I leave you, I want to show you how to clean up what's going on at the waistline. So we're going to go back here, go to nature. I'm going to grab this. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make it smaller. And this is the same color as what we've been using, so I want to go into colors and make this a little darker. Maybe make it a little smaller. Okay, now I'm going to duplicate it on the other side. Ooh, I really like that. Okay. Go back in. And want to add another one of these as nature. Yeah. So then after I get all of the layers that I want on here, get a couple of layers, then I want to take this leaf and put it just right on top. Now let's go and duplicate that. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go out because for whatever reason, let's take this in. I feel like this dress is very challenging because the distortion is intense. Nice. Looking much better. So then I'm going to end up doing this the same way that I did the other dress that I did, because yeah, I don't want to make you sit here and watch me figure this out. But I also want to also give you encouragement that if I can do it, so can you. If I can learn to do this stuff at my age, then you can too. Come back here, come back. Okay, I want to, nice. Up, come back, okay. Ooh, I like how that looks. Look, guys, it's turning out pretty cute. Even with me like mucking it up. So I'm gonna make this just a little bit bigger. Same with this one. Oh, that looks cute. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. And then it goes around just perfectly around to the sides. I'm sort of loving it. I'm sort of loving it. All right. Why is my live stream? It looks like my live stream crashed, but I can't tell. I don't know. Maybe it did mess up. We'll see. Very cute. color this green. And then, actually I don't want to color it green. Well, I guess I do. No, I don't. I don't. I changed my mind. Where is it? There it is. All right. Let's do one more. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you just have to keep adding layers until, yeah. So I need to cover up that orange underneath the arm. And to do that, I'm gonna take another strip. Actually, let's do this. It's not quite. There we go. Right, now I'm going to move all of this down. Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, you had to put it in the right order. So there is the finish to my dress mostly. Like I've got to come and fix the leaf pattern and stuff in the back, but this front area should give you a really good idea of what that looks like. And then you can kind of camouflage that looks good. I'm mostly happy with it. I'm going to put a little more flourish on the green in the back. And then let's go into wardrobe mode and add some jewelry. See, if you put a necklace on here, that will camouflage some of that. Yeah. And I may make it look a little, try to fix the color a little bit. I'm not sure how to do that. Whoop, go back. I'm gonna try some different necklaces. Wooden beads. Let's see. What would Tinkerbell want? Puka shells? No. Ah! Okay. That jade necklace looks cute. I know what she would wear, some sort of little something she found out and about. A gold treasure medallion. Something like that. It camouflages it enough. That you don't pay attention to it too closely. So if we back out and we look at it from afar, that's what you got. So I'm going to go ahead and go finish this. I'm going to finish up my sewing room. And then I will post my finished picture on Instagram. So if you're not following me there, then give us a follow, and we will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's reset day and dream snap day. So I'm excited to see what happens with my Star Wars hero dream snap. And we'll take a look at Scrooge's shop and all the new premium things. And then because I took so long today, I probably will wait and give you a tour of my beach build tomorrow. It won't take very long, but we'll do that. And so have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ta for now.